With merely 43 days remaining until the commencement of the regular season, our focus turns to Tom Wilson, who has recently inked a 7-year contract extension with the Washington Capitals, amounting to $6.5 million AAV. A familiar figure as a long-serving Capital, Wilson has consistently sported the number 43 jersey during his tenure with the team. Positioned as a rugged, defensively minded second-line winger specializing in impactful body checks, Wilson brings an array of intangible qualities to the ice. He excels in all game situations, demonstrating his physicality and effectively complementing skilled line setups, all while maintaining a commendable level of production. The rationale behind securing a fan favorite like Wilson, who might remain a stalwart even through the lean rebuilding years following Ovechkin's era, is understandable. However, when viewed in a vacuum, it prompts some reservations. The Capitals have chosen to extend the contract of a foundational team member for an extended period. Yet, it's worth noting that the robust forward will be reaching the age of 30 as his new extension becomes active in the 2024-25 season. This agreement commits the two parties for another 8 seasons, extending until Wilson turns 37. There are concerns that his role might diminish to that of a fourth liner within 3 years. Compounding the issues, the contract is buyout-proof, featuring a structure that includes signing bonuses. Extending Wilson was a conscious decision, albeit a costly one that appears less favorable even before its commencement. Undoubtedly, his agent has done an exceptional job. However, we find this deal rather unfavorable for the Washington Capitals. Wilson will confront the challenge of defying the effects of aging. His playing style, heavily reliant on speed and physicality, is predisposed to age poorly in today's NHL landscape. The contract's duration spans the phase of a player's career where performance tends to decline, from the early 30s to the often physically demanding late 30s. Over a span of 6 seasons, Wilson has contended with intermittent injuries, including an ACL tear in the 2022-23 season, restricting him to a mere 33 games. Given his robust style of play, it's difficult to envision a sudden reversal of this trend. Certainly, the team possesses an intricate understanding of the player. This essentially implies that the Capitals' athletic trainers are well acquainted with Wilson's circumstances. Presumably, Capitals GM Brian McClellan extensively consulted medical experts. The medical team must have provided their resounding approval of Wilson's ability to remain an active player. Drawing parallels, the Wilson contract bears resemblance to the free agent agreement Milan Lucic signed with the Edmonton Oilers in the summer of 2016, another 7-year, $6 million AAV deal. In hindsight, that contract proved to be a misstep. Lucic has since become a liability, a status that would persist even with a league minimum salary. Lucic's situation outlines the worst-case scenario that the Wilson contract could mirror. In such an eventuality, the Capitals would have to rely on the hope that the salary cap escalates sufficiently to mitigate the impact of Wilson's $6.5 million cap hit on a replacement-level player. It's important to acknowledge that this is an exceptional contract for Wilson, carrying virtually no risk from his perspective. However, the same cannot be said for the Capitals. Comment down below on your thoughts on Wilson's contract. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next video.